Hello tarot lovers, this is Mervet from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today in this video, which is a VR video response to the Garden Goddess Tarot and Rose Honey Ritual. And this video is about if you could only keep 10 indie decks. This is really a torture. It's very difficult to pick only 10 decks. It took me hours to decide on which decks I should show you, and it's really I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you like the tarots I picked. And I will start with this deck, which is the Journey into Egypt Tarot by Julie Kukia Watts. And for me, this is one of my most treasured decks, because it's really a great deck that talks about Egypt, my own country, and it's has layers and layers of information. Julie is really very informative. She really did this deck in a very nice way, and I'm very happy to show it to you. This is an out of print deck, and mine is 402 out of 1000 copies, and it's a great deck. As you see, it is large. These are the backs, very interesting backs, and very deep and knowledgeable. These are the Egyptian people going around like this, and this is the sacred lake in any of the temples. And I would really love to do a walkthrough deeply about this particular deck, because I would love that you see this deck through an eyes of an Egyptian, because this will help you a lot to understand the symbolism. But today I'm just going to show it to you, not deeply. I'll just show you the beauty of the cards. As you see, they are large and the quality is good. It's not very thick. And I did edge it in this bronze color to match the backs. And in this image, this is the Fool, which is Osiris stepping out of the zodiac. And as you see here, the pyramids of the Giza pyramids. And this is the Magician, very nicely done, very nicely chosen. And this is the High Priestess, adorable High Priestess, and the Empress. I don't want to talk a lot about this deck now, because it will take all the time during this video. So I will just show you the cards to see how beautiful they are, and then I will talk later on in a very separate video about each and every deck and the symbolism and what it stands for. So this is the Justice and the Drowned Man. It's nice that this deck is large, because in this way you can see the details of the deck, and every single symbol has a meaning. And she's really a great artist and author. And this is the Star, the Moon, and the Sun here, and the Judgment card, one of my favorite cards. And this is the World, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, a beautiful deck. And this is the Four of Wands, and it has really lots of very nice images, and very smart. Really, each card is done in a very professional way. And this is the Ten of Wands, and you see the images are dark, because Egyptians were dark skinned, they were not blonde. And there are lots of images that show this is, like, for example, the Two of Cups here show Cleopatra and Mark Antony when they were in love. And here many cards have lots of meanings. I just don't want to waste the time on this particular deck. And then here is the Eight of Cups. You see the pyramids and the palm trees and the camels and the deserts. This is how these people are dressed. It's so nice. I love it. It has a very special place in my heart, this deck. And this is the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and here the swords. Beautiful. And here we see the Five of Swords, how they measure the heart of the descendant to a feather, and it should this one, you see the heart is heavier than the feather, so he is sinful and he will be returned again he will get a new life to be able to recover from his sins. And then here is the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, and it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. Again, this is Cleopatra and this is Alexandria, and that was the Alexandria Bibliothèque, the old Alexandria Bibliothèque. And here, Ace of Coins. That's how Cleopatra looked. She was not pretty, but she was a very attractive and seductive lady. Beautiful cards. I really adore. And this is Moses when he was left by his by the Nile, and then he was caught by the Pharaoh's wife. Beautiful. Each card has a very, very strong background. So that was my most treasured deck, A Journey into Egypt Tarot, which is, if I could only keep 10 decks, this must be one of them. And then I will show you the other deck of the same author, which is the MAAT Tarot. And this is also an out-of-print deck, and it was there maybe I think to early 2000, I think, and it's signed and numbered. Mine is number 331 out of 1000 copies, and the deck is just adorable. I love this deck. It's very well known, and I really got it from eBay because I kept searching for this deck for a very long time. These are the backs, and I etched it in this wine red, and the cards are gorgeous. They are large, as you see. They are not in order because I was doing a reading with it. And this is the beautiful Fool, Judgment card, the Sun, and the Tower, the Devil, Justice card, and the Hanged One, the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the World card, the Moon, the Star, Temperance. The images are so beautiful, the colors are so vivid and bright, and it's really a pleasure to look at this deck. The Hermit, beautiful, and it has a lot of associations with astrology. She is really very, very knowledgeable, and the book is a must-have because you really cannot do readings without getting back to the book. Not that you cannot get back to, I mean, you cannot do readings, but I mean the titles she wrote are very meaningful. And then here is the Empress, the High Priestess. I love this High Priestess, the Magician, one Ace of Wands, and this is Two of Wands, beautiful Two of Wands, Three of Wands, the 4, 5, I like this too, beautiful, Six of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and 8 of Wands. She's writing a letter, the 9 of Wands, the 10, Prince, the Queen of Wands, beautiful, and the King of Wands. So only the measures were not in order, but the rest of the deck is in order. This is the 4 of Cups. The colors are so vivid and beautiful. Really, I love this 6 of Cups, you know, very nice. And then here is 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck, really. And then here you see, beautiful. The queens are just stunning. Beautiful Queen of Cups, the King, and then the swords. And I like this image of the sword, the two, this depiction of the Two of Swords is just very smart, very, very smart. And then the 4, 5, look at this, cheating, beautiful. And the 6 of Swords, this is a beautiful depiction of the 7, 8, 9, and 10. Adorable, really. Look at this queen. The queens are just, I always, the queens always capture my attention in any deck. And these, the queens, the images of them in this deck are really great. Very beautiful. I love this deck. I love this 9 of coins. So this is really one of my most treasured decks, these 2 decks. And I adore any deck of her. I buy it without thinking. She's the author of the, oh, I can't remember the name. What is the name? I will remember it. She has 4 decks. I have 3 of them. And then I have this deck, which is a must-have. This is the Johanna Jaus deck. And I love this deck. It's so adorable. This is the 6th edition, the jumbo size. And these are the beautiful backs. I edged it in this pink, but I'm not happy with the edging. I think I should redo it with this dark color because it's seen in many cards here. This is the king of the coins. Beautiful queen of coins. Amazing. The cards are very large, as you see, but they are just stunning, really adorable. I love this deck so much, and it's very beautiful. I have the 5th edition, but this one I love more. It's so pretty, so nicely done, and it's really a great, great deck. I think this one is also numbered. I don't have the box with me now. The tuck box, it's numbered. I think it's number, out of 100, this is number 70, I think. And I love this large size. I love the size of the cards. And the images are very, very smart. And it's really a beautiful, beautiful deck. Since I saw this deck, I fell in love with it, and I really, any deck she does, I have this one. I have the 5th edition. I also have her Stunning Tarot, and 2 copies of the Stunning Tarot, the 2nd and the 3rd. She's really an amazing artist, and she has only the color palette is just adorable. The use of the pink, this dark purple with the yellows, and it's just stunning. I love it so much. Beautiful, beautiful deck. So I could only, if I could keep only 10 decks, this is definitely one of them. And I'm so happy that this is the jumbo size, because I can see clearly every detail of the cards. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is the Ace of Wands, and here is the World card, the Judgment, the Sun, beautiful Moon, the Star, adorable. This is the Tower and the Devil. I love the look of her eyes. Amazing Temperance, and the Death, Hanging Man, and this is the Force, Strength. Beautiful, beautiful, really. This is an adorable deck. This is the Lovers. I adore this Empress. She's stunning, really. Look at her. And the High Priestess. No, this is the Magician, I think. No, this is the Emperor. This is the High Priestess. And this is the Fool and the Magician. So this is an adorable, really, deck, which is the Johanna Jaus deck. This is the Jumbo edition, the 6th edition, and I love this deck. And then let me show you another deck, which is the Shimone Taro. This is also a beautiful, beautiful deck that I got maybe like 7 years ago, or maybe more. I got this amazing pouch for it. It's a small size deck with very, very deep cards, beautiful. These are 2 extra world cards, and the guidebook is very good, very nicely written. As you see, she's very smart, very talented. And then the cards themselves are stunning. They are not large. These are the backs, gorgeous backs, and I edged it in this color. See, they are stunning, and the cards themselves are just gorgeous. This is the Fool, which is the only card in black and white, and this is the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress. Beautiful. The cards are just beautiful, really. The Emperor, and look at this priest. His eyes are covered, as if he is so conservative that he cannot look around, just follow and obey. I mean, it's a very deep depiction. And this is the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Justice card is number 8. And this card is one of my favorites. This is the Hermit, just adorable. The artwork is stunning, and it is not a Rider-Waite-Smith deck exactly. It is a very intuitive deck. And look at this Strength card. This is an animal. You can't see the head, and she's here going on this direction, and his face is on this direction. I mean, she's so smart. And this is the Hanged Man. I love this Death card. Temperance. And this is the Devil. This is a stunning deck, really, and adorable. And this is the Star. Every single card has layers of depth. It's so nice. The Angel. And then this is the World card that I chose. And then the Wands, 2. The images have this. I love the watercolors, of course, and I love the slender body and this type of movement. You feel like you're going with the flow all the time. You see, look at this 7 of Staves, adorable. It gives me the feeling of going with the flow. That's the motto I feel from this deck. And this deck has beautiful, beautiful court cards. Like this is the Princess of Staves, and this is the Prince. And look at this adorable Queen of Staves, Queen of Wands. I mean, how could she capture the images and show you the expression in this particular way? I mean, it's so adorable. And this is the King, the Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, beautiful, 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. It's so beautiful. This is an amazing deck, and it's an out of print deck. Look again at these court cards. These are the cards of the water energy, and this is the Queen of Cups, adorable. But I feel that this particular queen, it gives me the feeling of the Queen of Wands more than the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Staves reminds me more of the Queen of Swords. This is the King. And then here is the 2 of Cups. Swords, I mean, and this is the 3 of Swords. 4, look at this. The images are so well done. And this is an intuitive, look at this 8 of Swords. Oh my God. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. It's an intuitive deck. It's used for intuitive readings, and I just want you to have a look at the court cards. Look at the Queen of Swords. Look at this. Oh my God. This is a stunning deck. Discs. Beautiful, beautiful deck. So I could never get away. I mean, leave this, go anywhere without this amazing deck, which is so nicely done. And very, very nicely done. Maybe I hope she can redo it again with larger images, because this is really a beautiful deck. And I think if the cards were a little bit larger, it would be very, very nice. So that's the Shimone Taro. lovely, lovely deck. These are the backs, and I etched it in this color. So what else? I have now two decks, the LILI Black and the LILI White. I have both of them, and they are just adorable. The author is Silly. I'm not so good in reading names, and I don't want to make mistakes. But these two decks are just adorable, and I got them both. They are the same, but with one of them is black and the other is white. For me, I love the black one much more than the white, but I will show you both of them because they are really stunning. This is the amazing deck. The watercolors are just adorable. Look at this. It's just adorable. A beautiful, beautiful deck. This is also another intuitive deck, and I'm so happy that I got it. It's one of my favorites. Adorable. I'm showing you the white one, LILI White, because the images are more, you can see it more clearly. But look at this one, the devil. Look at this. Oh my God, adorable. And this is the star, the moon, the sun. Just amazing. I'm showing you this one because it's so clear with the white background, but if I could only keep one of them, I will keep the LILI Black. I love it more, but this is an adorable deck. Look at this. The images are just stunning. This is the Queen and this is the King, and here are the cups. Beautiful, beautiful, really. And I think it's still available. You can get it from her site. And she has a couple of other decks that I really liked very much and I would love to purchase. One of them, I think it's about foxes, something like that. But she's an amazing, really, artist. The artwork is just stunning. It blows your mind. And then here is the Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Adorable, adorable deck. Look at this. And then the Queen and the King. And these are cards, extra. They're cards that... This is the guidebook. These 3 cards are the guidebook that explain the cards in very small, specific words. I will show you now the LILI Black because this is adorable for me. I love the black background so much. And I just love the colors, the choice of colors on black background. It just, I mean, I love it so much. This is maybe, I can't say, maybe not the best tarot deck I love, but maybe number 2 or 3. I love it so much. It's just adorable. And look at this Empress. The colors are stunning. As I told you, I prefer this, but the artwork is clear more on the white background, but I adore this deck. I simply adore this deck. Look at this. The choice of colors is magnificent. The blues and greens on black backgrounds are just stunning. It draws me in. It's very intuitive and just adorable. This is the style of artwork that I like most. I love the use of watercolors, and I like the bright colors on black background. I love the lines that are, you know, somehow entangled in each, like this. So I do love this artwork. And look at this star. Amazing. And then here. It's not in order because I was doing a reading with it. Look at this. This is the Temperance card. Hanged Man. No, this is the Death, the Hanged Man. Oh my God. Adorable Strength card. And this is the Hermit. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. This is the Judgment card. The Sun, the Moon, Ace of Wands, 4 of Swords, very beautiful. And the World card, Six of Cups, and the Hierophant. Look at this. So this is the LILI Black, which is, I can't say enough about this deck. It's just adorable. And then I have this deck. I have a couple of decks that I want to show you. This is one of them. This is the Tabula Mandi. This is done by Meline, and this is also number 432. So this deck, she's the author of the Rosetta Tarot, if you know, and I do adore the out of print Rosetta Tarot. I have it. I'll show it to you on another video with my out of print decks. And so when she did this second deck, I bought it immediately. It comes in this box, and I have the book, which is very nice. And these are the gorgeous bags. You see, there is some like holograph here, and they are large, as you see, with this big white border. I'm really thinking of trimming it. I think I will definitely trim it, but I don't know which color to edge it. So I will definitely trim this deck. So this is a Thoth deck. This is the Magician, and this is the High Priestess, the Empress. And it's a very beautiful deck with, I love the colors. I love the artwork. Look at this beautiful Lover's card. And there is lots of associations with astrology symbols. This is the Chariot. I haven't seen this deck. This is Lust, adorable Hermit. And I haven't seen it in many reviews. Adjustment is number 11. So that's why I chose it, but not because of that. I do love it, really. But I'm happy that you will see this deck, and you might have not seen it in many channels. This is Art, which is the Temperance, the Devil, the Tower. I love the star. Look at this beautiful star, the Moon, the Sun, and the Ion, which is Judgment, and the World. And then the Wands. So it's a Thoth deck. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Beautiful deck. Look at this cute 6 of Wands. It's full of symbolism, and the book is just amazing. And I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. It came out, I think, maybe 2014, something like that. 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. Look at this 5 of Cups. Disappointment. I love the keywords very much. Look at this 8 of Cups. Beautiful. And then here is the Princess of Cups. Beautiful Prince of Cups. Queen, adorable, and the King. And then the Swords. So this is a very pretty deck, but I will definitely trim it and edge it. Maybe in blue. I think it would be nice to edge it in blue. And look at this Queen of Swords, King of Swords. And then a beautiful deck. And it's a very good reader, very accurate. I did use it a lot, but I do prefer the Rider-Waite-Smith more than the Thoth decks. So that was the Tabula Mandi deck. Okay, and then I want to show you this adorable deck, the Children of Litha deck. I got this from Etsy, and it's just a stunning deck, really. This is the box. The guidebook is just gorgeous. The cards are amazing. They have this beautiful backs. They came edged in black, and the cards are just stunning. But not only the cards, the book is just amazing. You see, it has each card, you know, the way they wrote it, there is a poem that explains each and every card, and it's just amazing the way it's written. Like here, the Magician: to create or to destroy, to build a tool or make a toy, to master one or taste them all, to bend and yield or to stand tall, to create, to covet and keep, or share and be merry. My questions are burdens that I alone must carry. I love it, really. And the High Priestess. I am keeper of the secret, the arcane and the rare. I am knower of the ancient and a force to beware. Like the sea, surface calm as below a storm rages, deceiving the fools, the kings and the sages. I alone see the truth in that raging storm, as I stand before it, untethered and worn. It's just gorgeous. The guidebook is very well written, and if we have time, I can just read all the poems, but I want to show you still some of the decks. So this is the full, the art stock is like velvety, matte velvety, and all the images are drawn inside this like an egg, Easter egg, because of they are the children of Litha. So it's so nicely thought of. This is the High Priestess, adorable, the Queen. It's dark, and it has all types of creatures. It has this fairy energy. You see fairies, you see animals, you see half human, half fairies, half human, half animals, mermaids. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. And look at the Death card, adorable. The Temperance, it's so beautiful, really. The images are great. My only complaint is that it's so tiny, and the images have a lot of details. So I think if it was a bit larger, it would have been great, really. And this is the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. It's so pretty. I think it is still available. I got it maybe last year, and I love it so much. I bought it, and I bought also the Sakurai B2 Tarot. I was reluctant which one to show you, but I decided on this one because I do really love the artwork. Look at this. Oh my God. It's so adorable. All these are sea creatures for the cups. And look at this. Page of Cups. The Queen is adorable. The King is just, it's stunning, the artwork and the quality of the cards. Look at this, Two of Swords. It's adorable, adorable, really. And then here, the Four. Very beautiful. I can't say enough about this deck, really. And I hope you can see the images. Look at this. And then the Pentacles. It's a beautiful deck, but with a lot of details that are not captured, you know, like this. You can see it, but I'm sure that if this deck was done like larger, it would be really perfect. Perfect. So that was the Children of Litha deck. Adorable deck. Very nice. And the guidebook is just stunning. I have also this deck, which is the FORHAXA Tarot by MJ Kulian. She's the author of the Crow Tarot, and I do love all her decks. And this is the adorable deck that I love very much, the FORHAXA Tarot, and it's going to be done mass market. The cards are very good quality, but they are very slippery. And this is the guidebook, like this. Very nice. But the cards are, you see, amazing quality and adorable artwork, just stunning, but they are very, very slippery. These are the gorgeous backs, and I etched it in this beautiful color to match this inside. And the cards are just stunning. It's out of the world. I love it so much. Look at this. Every card is adorable. It takes you to another world, and for me this is the best fairy deck. I love it so much. She's talented. She makes very good use of colors. I mean, the artwork is just beautiful, and I really love this deck very much, very, very much, and I really highly recommend it. And if it's mass market, when it's released mass market, I think I'll get another copy, because I do adore this deck. The World and Ace of Fire, it shows just stunning. One of the decks also that's, look at this, Four of Fire. One of the decks that are very pretty, but I wanted to show it to you, but of course if I could only keep 10, then it's the Orient Tarot. It's also very beautiful, and the use of colors is just amazing. But I do love this one. I really love this deck very, very much. I like it more. This is the Ace of Water, Two of Water. And the size is great, because you can see the details of the deck. Oh, look at this, Five of Water. Look at her body language. She's so tense and sad. And look at this with the hair braids. Six of Cups, adorable. Seven of Water, Eight of Water, stunning. This is a stunning deck. Nine of Water, 10 of Water. I hope the camera can capture the beauty of the cards, because there is a lot going on each and every card. And it's just amazing. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Seven of Air. Look at the expression of her. Eight of Air. 9 and 10. And then the Page, Knight, Queen, oh my God, and the King. And then the Pentacles, the Earth. You see how nice the colors are, how vivid, bright, and not just the how do you say, the exact amount of nice mix between colors and details, and the images, and the choice of the colors. It's just stunning. A beautiful, beautiful deck. That was the FORHAXA Tarot, and it's very beautiful. The cardstock is great, but it's very flimsy, and of course it's adorable to shuffle. It's a pleasure to shuffle these cards. So that was the FORHAXA Tarot. And then I want to show you another deck, which is the Blood Moon Tarot. This is a nice deck also that I got, but it's a very, look at the box from the inside, it's so nice. But it's a very dark deck and very different. Like here, the cards are: dreams are swords, songs are cups, skins are wands or fire, and the honey is pentacles. So it's different. These are the backs, so gorgeous. It's gilded in gold. It's so beautiful. And it's just a beautiful deck, a beautiful dark deck. This is the Fool. Look at the image. Adorable. It's very intuitive. The Magician, the High Priestess. This is a very intuitive deck, and it is dark, full of details, very different, very, very different. And some images are really harsh. This is the Lovers and the Chariot. I just got it, and I haven't worked with it because I find it a little bit difficult. This is the Justice card, and I prefer to use like 2 cards or 3 cards, but the images are just stunning. This is the Death card. This is a stunning deck. The Temperance, the Devil, the Tower. It's not a Rider-Waite-Smith clone, so I want you to see each card so that you can have a feel of the cards, because some cards are very, very beautiful really, and very detailed. I just don't want to make a very long video, but each card deserves a lot of attention. This is the Ace of Skins, which is the Wands, the Two of Wands. Look at this. And the Three of Wands. 4, 5, very hard. 6 of Wands and the 7, 8. The artwork is stunning, really, and the use of colors is magnificent. And this is the King. Now here are the dreams, are the songs, I'm sorry. The water energy, beautiful. This is the 5, 6 and the 7. And look at this beautiful 8 of, wow, beautiful. 8 of dreams, 9 of dreams, 10 of dreams, and then the court cards. Look at this. This is a stunning deck, really adorable. And this is also one of the decks. This is the dreams. Dreams are the swords. This is one of the decks that I haven't seen a lot. I don't think it's very well known. Look at this, 5 of dreams. Oh, 6 of dreams, 7. I would really love to know how you see these decks and which deck did you like most. And I would really love to know your comments. And this is the 10. Here is the honey. The suit of honey is the suit of earth. And this is the 3, 4. This is more colorful than the other suits. I love the suit of earth, the swords and the water, and I'm not a fan of the suit of wands, which is the skins. But I love the deck all in all, and it's a gorgeous deck with very good quality. These are the backs, adorable. It's gilded and the colors are so nice, dark colors. So this is a beautiful dark deck, the Blood Moon Tarot, adorable. And then I still have, I'm not sure how many decks I have, but I will go on with the ones I brought. This is the Dark Mansion Tarot, and this is by Taroteca Studios, and this is one of the very nice decks that I have too, and it has different energy. I got the large size to show more of the cards, and the quality is great, and it's a different deck with another with different energy, but it's very nicely done, very smart. I love the images. They are really it makes me smile in a very and you know, contemplate, because it's really an adorable deck. And Taroteca Studios do have very nice quality decks, and I love all their decks. I have one of the, look at this beautiful moon and the sun, Judgment, and the world is adorable. And then here are the ones. I have this deck. I have also Elemental Wisdom Tarot. I love this more, and I'm going to buy what is it, I think the Slavic folklore deck. I would really love to have it, because they are really doing very beautiful decks with very good quality. And so, as you see, this is a different deck, which is childish somehow, funny, smart. I love the artwork very much, and it's very different than many other decks. So I'm very happy with this deck. It took me a long time to decide on the decks that I want to show you, and really, if you tell me, I would love to do another only 10 decks with other 10 decks, not these, another 10 adorable decks too, but of course I had to only to resize it to 10, so that was my choice. These are the beautiful cards, the Old Mansion Tarot, the Dark Mansion Tarot. I'm not sure if I did 10 decks or not, but anyhow, I will show you this adorable deck, the Last Unicorn. And I said before that it has a very special place in my heart, because this was the deck that I did my first video, my first YouTube video about. I adore this deck so much. I got it from Amazon, and it was not cheap. and the guidebook is perfect, very nicely written. And I haven't seen the movie, but by reading the guidebook, I really felt that I know all the characters. It was very nicely explained that you could really feel that you are aware and know all the characters. These are the gorgeous backs, purple with gold, matte gold, and it's edged in gold. And the cards are just gorgeous and very, very deep, beautiful images, adorable, nice story. The choice of the cards, the particular characters, and how to connect them with tarot was made very cleverly, and the production is amazing. Look at the quality, is velvety. The colors are stunning. And I did a video, a walk through this deck. I will link it at the end of the description box so that you can see that video, because I was so happy with this deck that I talked about the characters and why was it chosen like this and what's the connection between them. So it's a nice video. I hope you can have a chance to see it. And these are the gorgeous cards. It's stunning and really very beautiful and very well connected to tarot. So when you read the guidebook, you will really be aware of understanding all the cards and everything. You see, the colors are just stunning and beautiful, beautiful, really. It reads very well also. And it speaks to the inner child. I mean, I like it because it makes me feel that I'm not here, you know. It takes you another place, to an enchanted forest. It takes you somewhere else. You feel very, very light and intuitive. Look at these cards, adorable, adorable. Look at this, 4 of coins. Beautiful images, very, very nice. I love this deck, and I don't see it a lot also in many channels. It's not a very well-known deck, but it's an adorable deck. I have 2 more decks, but I don't know if, I think I've exceeded 12. I think I've exceeded 10. But I will give special thanks to this deck, the Tarot of Prague, because I could not forget Baba Studio decks. They are amazing, all of them, and I had to choose only one. So I chose the Tarot of Prague because it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. So this is one of them. I have all Baba Studio decks, and this is a beautiful, beautiful deck, one of them, which I love so much. And it's about Prague, the city that I do love. And you see here, there is this cold stamp. It's very nicely done, and the High Priestess is adorable. And you see this, very beautiful. It's very nicely done, and I do really love it. Look at this, the Strength and the Hermit. If any of you have been to Prague, you will be very happy to see this deck, because many of the images are there, and it's so nice. It's like revisiting the country. Look at this. I really love this deck so much. It's a Rider-Waite Smith, easy to read with, and you see the gold stamp, very good quality, beautiful quality, adorable. So this is really like a deck that will stay forever. And the 8 of, I like it very much. Beautiful, beautiful, great quality. I don't know if you can, the camera can capture the gold stamp. I hope you can see it clearly. This is the 6 of Cups, 7. Adorable. Look at the colors of her gown. Oh my God, I just adore this card. I really adore this card. One of my favorites. Look at this. So nice. Very, look at this 2 of Swords. I mean, this deck is just amazing. Look at this. Adorable. I like all Baba Studio decks, and I really don't like to miss any of the decks. I have all the decks, and I have a video about my collection of Baba Studio decks. I hope you can have a chance to have a look at it too. And the only deck that I haven't is the latest, which is, I think, the Mystical Creatures. Look at this adorable page. And the Queen and the King. Oh my. These are the, I think I showed you like 12 decks. I could not make them less. So I hope you liked my video. I hope you really liked it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and bye.